Peterson's a little bit late. Park National sponsored last month in here, and we talk, and you just think, parents, if you're an employer or where you work, the kind of folks that you'd like to be around when you're working, or have those soft skills that make it, it's not always the smartest, it's the ones who treat each other with respect and are good leaders. So not that you're not the smartest. I think I'm looking around saying you are the smartest. I can tell that. But let's give our students a hand for it. It's going to be a fun lunch today. I got to look at my card to see the entertainment. Guffey's second grade choir. What a treat we have today. That table is going to be fired up today over there at Guffey. So each month we have a group come in and provide some entertainment. But before we do that, I see Mr. Gallup working his tail off in the back of the room. He gives me a thumbs up. He gives me a thumbs up. We're going to be ready to eat in there. And I will tell you, I'll introduce you to are we ready, Mr. Gallup?
We're ready.
Yep, we're ready. So I'll introduce you to Mr. Gallup here in a little bit. But before we go eat, got to find, and there's a table over here and a table back there. So we usually just split the room right down the middle. This side, go to this table, and this side, go to that table. I just need a little bit of help in here. On this side of the room, who do you think should go first? Who do you think should go first? What table? I'll help you out. This table should go first. So they're going to go first. And then our high schoolers usually they'll follow around there. How about back, what table back here do you think should go first? This one right here. There you go. You guys can head to that table. And there's always plenty of pizza and cookies and grapes, so help yourself. McGuffey Elementary. Right down there on the end, so when they're ready to go, they've assured me their voices are ready. They got that good McGuffey blue on. A lot of them, they look great, and they're going to sound even better. So I'll get out of your way.
We are singing 4 songs for you today. We're going to start off with a song that's all about respect, which I know our good citizens know all about. It's called Check It Out. And then we're going to sing a song called This Is My Country, a traditional patriotic tune. We thought we would sing that following our Veterans Day this past weekend. And then we're going to sing 2 Thanksgiving songs. One is a little newer song you might not recognize, but then our last song is called Thank You, and it is a traditional Thanksgiving song.
It's about respect, check it out.
been really exciting for these kids. It's been a great opportunity, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your luncheon.
Does anybody else want any chocolate covered pretzels? I didn't know this, I'm splitting with this young lady over here. She split with her dad, she took the chocolate. Thank you guys very much. I'll tell you what, we're all thankful that you had the time today to come in and sing. Didn't you think they sounded good? I thought they did. So as we roll into Thanksgiving, it's a great song to talk about what we're thankful for. And I know in the Newark City Schools, we're thankful for a lot of things. And one of the things, I just met somebody today. Here, she's talking to a school board member here. Miss Vicki. We're thankful for our relationships with our community partners and agencies. And I just found out, I just met Miss Vicki today. Would you tell folks here what you're doing in Milwaukee?
I'm a member of COAB, which is Corporation for Ohio Outreach and Development. And we have a lot of volunteers. I volunteer at Kentucky and one other lady there also. And we have them throughout the North schools. We have a coordinator at Mount Vernon, and she goes to the school and asks if they need any help. Now, I'm assigned up 5 kids, and I help them with reading and writing.
How many days a week are you in Augusta?
I usually go 5 days, but now I'm starting to go.
Oh, as a volunteer.
Yeah.
And I just, would you help me thank?
People 55 and over, people who are retired and we have something to do.
But none of us, right?
Have a man, Grandpa Bob.
Grandpa Bob, I can be Grandpa Doug. I am Grandpa Doug, but I do. I just met you, and you were telling me.
I just wanted to know if you knew about it.
Well, we are very thankful for folks like you. So thank you.
I really enjoy it.
Yeah, you can tell that. So.
I've been lucky to have for 2 years.
I really like it here. I used to do it later.
Okay. Well, you're in a better spot now. All right. Thank you, boys and girls. You guys have a good day. Go enjoy your pretzels. Eyeball that bowl, so make sure you back the food service. You all right that way? Yeah. All right. All right, thank you. You guys have a good day. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, each month we have a sponsor of our Citizen of the Month. And this month it is Licking Memorial Hospital Health System. And where you have Ann Peterson, who will come up. Ann, you want to come up? And I learned today, I always say Licking Memorial is the largest employer in Licking County. And I found out today you're not. Amazon came in and just whoosh. Oh yeah, who uses Amazon here? Not like any of us do. So, Ann, you want to talk to them?
Thank you, Doug. Honored to be here. We're very, very happy to honor all of the citizens of the month. I am a proud 1980 Newark High School grad, so it's kind of a thrill for me to be back. I'm here on behalf of my boss, Rob Montagnes. I see we have employees here as well, probably the proud parents, so congratulations. I just want to say thank you for having us. You know, we are number 2, I guess, employer at this point, but we think we're the best employer in the county, and we are always looking for good employees. And so this group obviously is a group that works hard academically. We always encourage candidates for hire to also be good team members, to be creative thinkers, and I'm sure that that's what this room is full of. So again, congratulations. I'm not going to take up too much time, but thank you for having us.
Thank you. Students have a card they'd like to have you take back and share with Mr. Montagny and staff. And again, thank you so much, not only for waiting for the schools, but you for the community. Thank you. right here, Mr. Dunham. Right there. Paw print's important in here. Gotta make it to the paw print today. Both feet on the paw print when you talk, and look straight back in that camera. That gentleman back here, there's a red light back there, it means on, and it means 2 million viewers. So you're doing it. If you watch live TV, they're cutting in right now to whatever's going on, Price is Right, or whatever it is, into that. So, but our students get a chance to come up and introduce their parents today, or their grandparents, or their aunt, or somebody who's here with you. So when you come up, and I'll be over here, and I'll say paw print 20 sometimes. Just get to that paw print, put both feet on it, and smile, and look at that camera. Because this is your time to tell people who you are. So you're to tell them your name, what grade you're in, who's with you, what subjects you like at school, and what you like to do out of school. Easy. Really easy. It's the easiest thing you'll do today. Okay, so at this time at the high school, Linus High School group up here, and oh, thank you. You have to use the microphone so that the camera picks it up. Mr. Bowen?
Thank you, Mr. Yu. Appreciate it. Thank you, Licking Memorial, for your support today and all you do for us, not only at the high school, but in the community. See, that was paw print number 1. Congratulations to all the students here today. I look forward to seeing you in the upcoming years in your leadership at the high school. It really helps out a lot. With me today, I have 2 of our finest students here from the high school, and I've got to know them through the years. And one thing I will tell you is that they are very involved at the high school in different academics and athletic activities. So the first person I'm going to introduce is a 10th grader, Brianna Snow.
Thank you. This is my mom, Brandy, and my dad, Brian. I'm a sophomore at Newark High School, and I enjoy being a part of all the extracurricular activities that Newark High School has to offer. And I would like to invite everybody to our production tonight, Dandelion Wine, at 7 tonight and tomorrow. Thank you.
Thanks, Brianna. If you go tonight, you won't recognize her. I believe she is a cast member, and she is playing a grandmother, I think, tonight in the show. Our senior representative today, known him for 4 years, very involved at the high school, Jake Seitz.
Hi, I'm Jake Seitz. I'm a senior at the high school. These are my parents, Sam and Amy, and I'm involved with baseball and cross country, and yeah, that's about it. Baseball and cross country, and working hard. Office 8, yeah, that's a fun time to be. Get to run all the passes all over the place.
My name is Nolan Sadler, and I'm the Dean of Students at Heritage Middle School. I'd also like to thank Licking Memorial for all their support and all they do for our students. I've got 3 wonderful students with us here today, 3 great leaders in our building. Our first is our 6th grader, William Woofter.
My name is William Woofter. I'm a 6th grader at Heritage Middle School. My mom, Artie, and my dad, Steve. My favorite subject in school would probably be math, and I like basketball and ping pong outside of school.
Next up, we have our 7th grader, Alessandra, better known as Monkey Spears.
Hi, I'm Alessandra Spears, and I'm here with my dad, Jimmy, and my mom, Ashley. I'm a 7th grader, and my favorite subject is social studies, and I do softball.
And finally, we have our 8th grader, and I just have to say real quick, it's been a pleasure having this young man in our building for 3 years, watching him grow up, and he's definitely deserved this honor today, and that's Quincy Sellers.
My name is Quincy, and I like to play football and work out. These are my parents, Leslie and Fred Sickles. And I like to do stuff like play, you know, with people and stuff.
Good morning. My name is Diane Henry, Hearing Crowd Principal of Liberty Middle School. Thank you, all of our citizens, for being such wonderful models for the other students in our district. We know we can always count on you to do what's right every day. So we have 3 wonderful citizens from Liberty today. Our first is 6th grader Abigail Dickerson, and her teachers describe her as kind, cooperative, and always prepared.
I'm Abigail Dickerson. I'm here with my mom, Christy, and my dad, Bruce. And I'm in 6th grade at Liberty Middle School. I really like art and social studies, and some activities I like to do at the school is guitar.
Okay, and here from 7th grade is Cameron Montgomery. She is described by her band teacher as prepared, kind, and dedicated.
Hi, I'm Kim Montgomery, and I brought my mom, Kim, and my grandma, Elma. My favorite subject is social studies, and what I like to do after school is play the trombone.
And our student here from 8th grade is Megan Ruppel, and her teachers describe her as courteous, attentive in class, and very helpful. And I can verify the helpful part because she's one of our office aides.
Hi, I'm Megan Ruppel. I'm here with my mom, Missy, and my dad, Tom. I enjoy history and language arts, and outside of school, I like playing soccer.
Good job.
I'm Kyle Walters, the Dean of Students at Whistle Middle School. I'd like to say congratulations to all the recipients here today. It's awesome to see all these great kids here representing their schools. Also, thank you very much to Licking Memorial for sponsoring today. Big part of our community, so thank you. I'm also the head baseball coach, and I'd like to say thank you to and congratulations to Jake Seitz. It's always nice to see some of our athletes being recognized for being outstanding students and citizens in our community and school. So Jake, congratulations. So now on to our folks from Wilson. Our 6th grade recipient is Leah Davis.
Hi, I'm Leah Davis, and I have my mom, Andrea, with me, and my grandma, Dana, with me. One of my favorite things to do in school is orchestra and math, and out of school I like to play my violin.
Our 7th grade recipient is Kendall Mason.
My name is Kendall Mason. I'm here with my mom, Melanie, and my dad, Josh. And my favorite subject at school is language arts. And out of school, I like to hang out with my family.
And representing our 8th graders is Emma Atkins.
My name is Emma Atkins. I'm here with my mom, Julie, and my dad, Danny. My favorite subject in class is art and language arts. And my favorite thing to do outside school is draw and write.
I'm Julie Elwell, principal at Carson Elementary. Lots of familiar faces out here today. Lots of friends raising great kiddos, great families, so congratulations to all of you. Thank you, Lincoln Memorial, for sponsoring today. I have a great fourth grade gal to introduce to you, Megan O.C. Come on up, she's a little nervous. And just like I did before, I went into the classroom when Megan wasn't there and I asked her fellow classmates to give me some character traits of her that describe her and kind of why they think she would have earned a spot here at the Special Citizen of the Month. And they said, and they had to narrow it down, believe me, there were lots, but they said you're fair, kind, and you like to help people work out their problems. So congratulations to you, and I'm going to let you say a little more about yourself.
My name is Megan O.C. I am in 4th grade and I like to play softball and do gymnastics at home. And I have my mom, Stephanie, and my dad, Homer.
And then we have our 5th grade representative, Zane McLeod. Come on up, Zane. I also did the same thing in your classroom when you were out of the room. They had lots of great things to say about Zane as well. They actually, one of the things that they mentioned about you was mentioned by Lincoln Memorial, and they said that you're a very creative person, so lots of good things to come for you. They also said, this was my favorite, they just said, he's the man. That's what they said.
Hi, my name is Zane, and today me is my grandma Katrina and my grandpa Jim White. The things that I like to do out of school is art and draw, and my favorite subject is science. And outside, I just like to play with my friends. So, oh, and when I want to grow up, I want to be the next Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Turn it over to Mr. Coleman here.
Thank you, Mrs. Elwell. My name is Chet Coleman. I'm a very proud, blessed principal of Cherry Valley. I'd just like to thank Lincoln Memorial. You know, we have so many outstanding community sponsors, and we can always count on them, and Lincoln Memorial is just one of those outstanding. We appreciate that. But also like to thank all the parents here today, because without you, none of this would be possible. You know, it takes a whole community to raise a child, and the parents are number one on that list. So we want to thank you, parents, for all the support you give your students and also the Newark City schools. So without further ado, I have two outstanding individuals from Cherry Valley. 4th grade representative is Miss Annabelle Stevens.
Hi, I'm Annabelle, and my favorite subject is math, and I'm in 4th grade. And what I like to do after school is play volleyball. And my mom's here, her name's Lori, and my brother's here too, his name is Jonah.
Our 5th grade representative is Mr. Cameron Berkeley.
Hi, my name is Cameron Berkeley. I'm a 5th grader at Cherry Valley. These are my parents, Steve and Mandy Berkeley. My favorite subject is math, and outside of school I like to play baseball.
Thank you. Mrs. Neighbors?
I was just told that everybody's hit the paw print, so I got to make sure I'm on the paw print. This month is always one of those months that we say thank you. So I'm Linda Neighbors, I'm the principal at John Clem, and I am thankful to have the opportunity to work with the kids at John Clem. I've been there for, I think this is my 13th year, and I just love spending the time with the kids. Thank you, Lincoln Memorial, for sponsoring this. I love this luncheon. I tell the kids they're taking me out to lunch. They earn the right to take me out to lunch, and I appreciate that, so thank you for sponsoring this. Parents, thank you. Thank you for such wonderful kids. It's your hard work for them making these great decisions every single day, so thank you. I would like to introduce my 4th grade representative, Gage Fenton.
Hi, my name is Gage Fenton. I'm in 4th grade. This is my dad, Zach, and this is my mom, Elizabeth. My favorite subjects are science and math, and after school I like playing soccer with my friends.
like to introduce our 5th grade representative. This is Daniel Clancy. Very sad to say we're losing a citizen, a wonderful citizen at John Clem, because this is his last day. So,
hi, I'm Daniel. I'm here with my mom, Kristen, and my dad, Daniel. My favorite thing to do in school is math, and my favorite thing to do outside of school is mess around with my friends and football.
I'm Nick Myers, the principal of Hillview Elementary, and I am too very grateful to Lincoln Memorial for their support and all of our parents here. It is so great to have your support and to work with you throughout the school year. Just great citizens here today. And I have two outstanding. I'm looking at my phone because I have a little blurb here to read about each one. Just wanted to say the first one is Lauren Queen in 4th grade. And her class says that she is kind and respectful to other teachers and very helpful when we have guest teachers in our building. Come on up.
Hi, my name is Lauren Queen, and I'm here with my Aunt Tammy, and I'm here with my mom. My favorite subject in school is math, and when I'm not at school, I'm usually doing gymnastics, volleyball, or softball.
And our 5th grade representative is Addie Tracy, and her class says that she starts and ends each day with a smile, and it's a great pleasure to have her in the classroom.
I'm Addie, and this is my dad, Todd, and my mom, Heather. My favorite subject is reading, and I'm playing piano at home most of the time.
Thank you, Mr. Myers. My name is Ellen Cooper, and I'm the principal at Legend Elementary. Very happy to be here today. Thank you to Licking Memorial Health Systems for sponsoring our luncheon, and as it has been said before, this is the highlight of most of our principals' month, being able to come here with our students and introduce them to you. We have two wonderful leaders from Legend Elementary to recognize today. The first is Carmen Baker. Carmen is a student in Mrs. Stino's 4th grade class, and I'll let her tell you a little more about herself.
My name is Carmen Baker, and I'm in 4th grade. And this is my dad, Scott, my cousin, Braille, and my mom, Brandy. And my favorite subject is math, and after school, I like playing gymnastics.
Our 5th grade Citizen of the Month, standing right here in the wings, is Olivia Milton, and she is a student in Mr. Morrison's class. Olivia?
Hi, my name is Olivia Melton, and I'm in 5th grade. This is my mom, Danielle, and my favorite subject is writing and math, and out of school, I like doing soccer.
Thank you, Olivia.
Olivia is quite the soccer player. She plays with NASA with my daughter, and she and her sisters are all great. I can't wait. I heard a number of people saying that they play soccer, and I can't wait to see our Newark High soccer teams here in a couple of years, Mr. Walters, your daughter included. My name is Cynthia Baker, and I'm the principal at McGuffey Elementary. Thank you, Licking Memorial, for having us today. And I'm very thankful that our 2nd graders got to perform for you today. So proud of them. They were my kindergartners the first year that I entered McGuffey Elementary. So very touched that they were able to perform today. I have two wonderful young ladies for you to meet. Our first student is our 4th grade representative, Gemma Talbot.
Hi, my name is Gemma Talbot, and I'm here with my mom, Emily, and my brother, Kian Talbot. Two of my favorite subjects in school are reading and art, and my favorite thing to do after school is play with my wiener dogs. And I want to grow up to be a pathologist and help people.
Our second representative is our 5th grade representative, Miss Gabrielle Grouper.
my mom Amanda and my dad Tommy, and I have two favorite subjects in school. One is reading and the other one is math. And out of school, I like to tumble around the house.
Good afternoon, my name is Gina Cable and I'm the principal of Ben Franklin Elementary, and it's an honor to be here today. And I wanted to let Licking Memorial Health Systems know that my two citizens today were members of our walking club, which earned the Building a Healthier Community Award. So thanks to you and thanks for your recognition. Our fourth grade representative is Gary Russell, and his teacher said that he is the best leader in class and finishes every assignment with quality.
Hi, my name is Gary Russell. Here is my mom, Cassie Lehman. My favorite subject in school is reading, and my favorite subject out of school is football.
And our fifth grade representative is Desiree Scott, and she is a member of our safety patrol as well.
My name is Desiree. This is my mom, Lorena, and after school, I like playing gymnastics with my friends, and in school, I like reading.
Wow, we had 20-some students step up on the paw print, and one high school principal 2 feet away. We're getting better. We're getting better. And you were first. We're getting a lot better. I'm going to move this because I'll slide around. I'll tell you, I think our students are great. And boy, they did a great job. Let's give them a hand. Good job. The Newark City schools and parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles and friends are so proud of you today and always, because you didn't get in here today by just being good today, good leaders in your building. And I really like our principals sharing what their peers have to say about them. And nod your head, Mom and Dad, Grandma and Grandpa, if you're happy about what you heard today about that. So, but I will tell you this. I was standing back there looking at the clock thinking, man, it seems like we're going through fast today. And switched the order up a little bit today and realized that some folks that we want to introduce in here that have a lot to do with our school district. And first of all, I'm going to have our principals stand up if they would, please. Our principals, please stand up. Okay. And I will tell you that this is a great leadership group of folks in our district. And, you know, they're out in buildings and hopefully, you know, they're doing what we ask because they enjoy this. They're out front and you see them and they're greeting you in the morning and those type of things. And this is not an 8 to 3 position. This is a 7-day-a-week care about your building and care about your students. And one of the things I'm really proud of here in our district is that we work so hard to partner with so many social agencies and businesses in our district, and this group has done a fantastic job. So I do want to tell our students, if you would, to look at your principal, stand around your table, and I want you to do something for me. I want you to stand up, walk over to them, give them a good hug, look them right in the eye, and tell them you appreciate everything they do for you in your building. Or knuckles. Knuckles, not knuckles. You got that right. He's like, uh-oh. Sometimes I get comments, and I'm a former high school principal. I used to get that comment about, well, I hope my child doesn't see you. I'm like, so, what does that mean? As a principal, I don't want to just see the students that are throwing paper or something when they're not supposed to. I want to see everybody in our building, and I know our principals connect with all students. And so it's not a negative environment, it's a positive environment. And so thank you, students, for taking the time. And every now and then when you're walking down the hallway, see Mr. Myers, poke your knuckles out to him, tell him, hey, I appreciate you, Mr. Myers. Good stuff. So don't forget to thank those who who have influence in your life. So as we go around the room, here I want to introduce some folks. All of you have met Mr. Blind and shook Mr. Blind's hand. He's been on the school board quite a number of years. He works for the federal government as an accountant, which not only is Tom a good person, but it has a lot to do with the financial condition we're in this district, which we passed money in 2009, new money. It's 2017, almost 2018. And our financial forecast is in the black for the next 5 years. And that's important here because we're trying to stay away from asking the community for new funds. And so we're 5 years out, depending on what the state does. Tom has a lot to do with that, so let's give Tom a hand. Just kind of going around, the gentleman leading there in the pink shirt with a tie. Our food service director, Todd Gallup. We'll have strawberries. Todd's been here since his second year, full year, his second full year. Todd has a background. He fed some of the folks in this room for 4 years at Mount Vernon Nazarene, as he was there as their food service for over 20 years. Mr. Myers is saying, oh yeah, he did. So he's got a great background. And since Todd's come in to our food service department, he's been very creative in finding fresh fruit and different things that for our students. And he's very active out in our schools, talking to the kids about what they like. And I was over to high school one day, and they were eating lunch, and he had a tray out there of samples, like you'd find in the mall, about what so the students could see what they had in the lines. And a very creative guy. And again, financially, we're feeding now well over 4,000 students breakfast a day. That number was about 1,500 3-4 years ago. And about 4,000 lunches, those type of things. Many snacks, and that's a big job because we take that very serious, feeding our students a nutritional meal and make sure that all of our students have a good meal every day. So let's thank Todd for what he does for us. And I did start to say, and so I do want to mention this because we're a unique school district in the fact that we operate a food service business operation in our district without going to our general fund. So our food service is a self-standing entity here in the district, so we don't have to go into general fund. That means we can use that funds for textbooks, computers, and things like that. So it's very important we have somebody running that department that's good. And that's unique for a school district. And so we're on a good roll. Beside Todd is Barbara Quackenbush, who is our Director of Personnel. I call her Miss Stewart. She grew up here. Dad was a firefighter. She's like, for all you folks that are Seinfeld fans, like Kramer on Seinfeld. Everybody in town knows it, and they just yell Barb when they go down the street. So you're not really Kramer. He's kind of like that. Everybody knows you. I got to make sure going around. Then Gloria Wilson, who sits there as an assistant in my office that takes care of organizing this with Vicki Howell over here, who's at the high school. This is a big thing. All I got to do is walk in the room. They get the sponsors. They get everything lined up. And not only this thing, they do so many things in our district. So please thank you. Student Services Director Mindy Vaughn, who's been in the district close to 30 years now. Over 30 years. Wow, time flies. Over 30.
I look really young, right?
Yes, you do. Yeah. But started as a teacher and has worked in technology. Been the principal at Cherry Valley and she's been a director of curriculum and now in the Student Services Department. So thank you, Mindy. Mark Shively, beside Mindy, who is our director of non-certified employees. So you're talking about buses, food, and buildings and grounds. So Mark handles that. Right here in the middle with the headphones on. And I'll tell you, look at this guy in the middle with the camera. He is growing this Channel 19 or we want to call it TV program, but it's much more than that. Now, Matt Dunham's been in that. This is Matt's second year. And students and parents, as you're coming up through, it's just not high school. As Matt's out and about the district, and he's really growing a base of students that are going out and filming and doing some neat things in that department. So keep that on the radar as your students come through. I was asked today down at a meeting if I was Steve Roy. I said, you mean Seth Roy? Yeah, that guy that calls us every morning. That's Seth Roy. So I'm not calling you at 5. Seth Roy, but I don't call you at 5. So Seth will, before you get out of here today, by the time you leave here and get home, get on the website. He'll have your pictures up there. I'm assuming I don't want to put pressure on you. I'm hinting to Seth. He'll have that stuff on our website and those neat things. And Seth is really passionate about getting out in our buildings and seeing what we're doing and getting that information out to our folks. And that, so he does a really good job. Who's connected on, I should ask this, who's not connected on social media these days? Anybody? Nobody wants to admit it that way. So a really good job of that. Amy Norman, our technology coordinator in the district. I don't know how many computers we have in our district. You? A lot. Yeah, I know. Yeah. A lot.
7,000.
Yeah. But growing, so our students have access to information. Nicole Garrison, a graduate of Newark?
Yeah.
2012 graduate of Newark?
Oh,
yeah. Nicole moved away, a couple states away, came back, works in our student services department, and does a fantastic job. I always forget somebody. I'm scanning through. Oh! Sit down. You look like one of the students over there. And then we have Miss Morgan. We like to kid her. She came from New Jersey, New York. I was saying New Jersey, New York. Yeah, there's a difference. Across the river from there. She came to Licking County a few years back and went to Denison and hadn't made her way back home yet. And that's our benefit. Maura's our director of curriculum and many other things here and does a good job. So let's thank those folks. You're going to get your own round of applause because my eyes aren't that great. But Gibbs Zimmerman, who does shows a lot of our social programs here and our after-school programs. Just so you know, we have after-school programs in
7 buildings.
7 buildings. What are they?
Ben, Franklin, Carson, Cherry Valley, McGuffey, Wilson, Heritage, and now the high school.
Now the high school, which we got, and it's all grant funded by grants that Gemma and the folks get, and it's right after school till 6, till 6 o'clock. So the parents and the students, and there's academic assist in those programs. There's some workforce things in the high school now, and different things there. So let's thank Gemma for what she does. So students, again, let me tell you, you would not be in here, in this room, if you didn't have some good folks in your life. You know that, right? And I say this every month because I don't need this program to remind me, because I know daily how thankful I am to come from a home where I got a lot of love and made sure that somebody, my mother, took care of us 5 children better than she took care of herself. And we knew we were always going to get a hug and clean clothes and a meal and didn't have a lot of money, but I always brag on my mother. She taught me a lot that she doesn't even know she taught me that I realize now. I asked her the other day, because I always say, my mom's been driving a school bus for 46 years. She said 48. 48 years, 78 years old. And she's going to drive it, but I always say that one thing she taught me is that we're all in a school district. We have important positions, and we can impact folks. I always tell everybody, hey, when I'm with my mom in Mansfield, Ohio, somebody 50, 55 years old will run up and give her a hug that she hauled on a bus. And I always say, man, Mom, that's pretty. Oh, that's not big. That's a big deal. They remember you and had a big impact on somebody's life. That way, so it's good stuff. So students, at your table is somebody on the right and left of you, or maybe just the left of you. You have one left in here that are very important people in your life. And so I want you to right now is to look your mom and dad, grandma, whoever's with you, but you look them in the eye, stare them in the eye. Tell them how much you love them, how much you appreciate them. Everybody participates in this, even the high school. Give your dad a hug. There you go. You give hugs? You gotta give hugs. Wrap your arms around Grandma. Tell her love her. And it shouldn't take me telling you to do that. Remember to do that every now and then. You don't have to do it 10 times a day, every now and then. And do it sometime when you don't want something. How would that be? Because when we get the hugs, I'm a parent of 4, grandparent of 5. Soon to be 6. I'm really excited about that. Soon to be 6. And grandkids give me a hug, and they don't ask for anything. My kids inside are like, okay, what's going on? What do you want? But every now and then, make sure you take the time to realize how fortunate you are to have somebody that cares about you in your life. So, good stuff. All right, 20 after 12. I tried to stall as long as I could. Beautiful day. Look at that sun coming through the windows. Mr. Bond, you have anything? Nothing to add? Anybody around?
Picture.
I forget that picture every single one. So here's what we're going to do. Parents, as we line the students up, you'll be able to come here and take pictures. Again, Mr. Roy will have, he's going to take some pictures. So usually it's how about the high school and the middle school kids come up first. And, stay with me. I don't want to get out of here because once we line up the picture, we do. And please share how appreciative we are of what we do. So I thought somebody over here wanted to be a doctor. I saw your head kind of go right there. So what do you do at the hospital?
Why do I hire people?
There you go. There you go. Not just for the doctors. Well, they hire a lot of folks in here. And I'm sure you're impressed with the students that stood up here today. So, but thank you again for your support of our school district. And great place for us.